So back in 2012, I had the opportunity of working with a company that was owned by Tony Robbins and his partner Chet Holmes, called Business Breakthroughs International, and that took me on a journey as a senior tech advisor because Tony Robbins doesn't just hire anybody, and his companies are all profitable. They do amazing. And Tony Robbins ran a syndicated ad on national talk radio shows, broadcasting during the morning drive time and the evening drive time, so that most CEOs, VPs, business owners, founders, etc., of companies would hear his ads on syndicated talk shows, MSNBC, CNN, CBS, whatever the Fox News, whatever the radio talk show that would broadcast in the morning local drive times to each of these syndicated areas. And it was huge, huge. I would be talking to presidents, CEOs, business owners every day and helping them to optimize their business website, web traffic, search engine optimization, social media, everything. And so as a senior tech advisor, we charged $25,000 to optimize and take a business owner, a CEO's company, to 2, 3, 4 exit, 4 times what their profitability was. And that's when, after about 2.5 years of that, I decided to launch my own company, my own business. But that's where the whole BDI, business mentoring, entrepreneurial mentoring came from. That's why I have been able to offer entrepreneurs an opportunity to take my mentoring, 7-figure mentoring academy, join that, because I can share all of that amazing information that they so desperately need to help their online businesses grow. And most of these people that are online, they don't have 25,000, they don't have 15,000 to spend in getting a coach or a mentor. They don't even have 10,000. But you'll get 10,000, you'll get 15,000, you'll get $25,000 or more of value for a fraction of that, literally a fraction of that. And that's the biggest mistake that people make, is they would rather spend $1,000 on customizing their car, or putting in, unless your home needs it, like a new roof and things like that, but just putting in money into things that really are not helping them financially grow their business, their entrepreneurial business. It's because they work 2 and 3 jobs, or they may start out a side hustle. A side hustle is basically you being an entrepreneur. When you decide to be a true full-time entrepreneur, you basically don't have a job as a safety net. You have to be able to be profitable. You have to know how to grow your business. But be that as it may, most people would rather spend $1,000 going to Disney World than that on themselves and growing and getting a mentor and a coach. And most mentors that are good charge anywhere from $4,000 to $10,000. You can break up the payments. You can pay, within 2, 3, sometimes 4 months, sometimes 6 months. But really, that's what is the difference in if you don't have a coach and mentor as an entrepreneur, it's basically just stay working a job, stay working for somebody else who has the entrepreneurial spirit, who has a true entrepreneurial mindset, because you don't have what it takes to be an entrepreneur without getting a mentor. I mean, sometimes people get lucky and they'll make money. I started a cleaning business when I was in my 20s while I was working a regular job. And, I thought, hey, wow, this is pretty good. Working 7 nights a week. I had, maybe half a dozen or more clients, making $3-4 grand a month, back when I was 20. And, that didn't last that long. I realized that it takes a lot to build a company, to understand management, to understand what business cash flow is, and understanding how to continue to generate profit, to be profitable, and what it is, who your target audience is, and how to sustain yourself so that you can provide amazing products or services to your target audience. Even identify who your perfect customers are. So there's a lot of things that having a mentor can really help you while you focus on the most important things, and that's your business. The coach and the mentor, same thing really. I mean, entrepreneurial mentor, coach to me is the same thing. So I don't differentiate, do you have a coach or mentor? They're both the same thing. They're coaching you on personal development, because it does take skills that you probably don't have right now, and knowing how to attract the right audience, knowing how to target the right audience, who your perfect customers are. So decide what you want to do. If you want to add an extra 100K just as a side hustle to your regular income by learning how to become a real entrepreneur and become profitable, then go to the website at the bottom, workwithjoeanthony.com, and choose one of those two. There's a 4-week course and there's an 8-week course. One's 500, one's 1,000, and you get more for 1,000. The 1,000 is worth about 10K, but I show you how to get it back within days. And the 500 is basically that you can also learn how to get that back in just a few days, and then double that. And you've got guys doing 1K, 2K a day. It's just a question of viewing your side hustle as just a side hobby, a part-time hobby, or if you want to take it serious enough to generate some serious income, have some great cash flow. And it's front-end cash flow, meaning it's like an ATM. You want 1,000 to 5, 10,000. You can generate that very quickly up front. You don't have to wait weeks and weeks and weeks to get paid. So hope you're doing well, and have a great rest of your Friday. Enjoy your week too.